Hello everyone, I am ESV.Iakona and thank you for joining me on my fourth video log. It's been quite an experience coming along. The first big news is that EG has actually finally released their roster for BlizzCon. I was wondering when they're actually going to release it because they were supposed to have the captain on Thursday, was supposed to play in a thing called Battle of the Blues, but Evil Geniuses didn't show up and Dunk Chain took their spot. So I thought that was going to be their big announcement day, but I was wrong, and they actually announced it yesterday. And for those that have not seen the announcement, it's what was formerly known as Team Snowflake, aka Idra, LZ Gamer, Faye, Chillitek, and Keelax is the roster. So what that means is now all four teams have been announced or revealed. So we know all 16, no, yeah, 16, I don't know, no, 20 players that will be playing in BlizzCon. I can do math, I swear. So we see that. That means we know all the teams, which means we can start making some predictions about who we think may or may not take home the gold. I'll leave that, guys. If you want to make comments below about which team you're rooting for or which team your favorite, you can do that. But best of luck to all of them. I look forward to seeing them because I'm actually going to be at BlizzCon. I'll try to get some videos out for you guys of me just walking around and interacting with players and stuff. Try to release those out during that time, but I'll actually be there. Best of luck to them. I look forward to watching some great games. So last time when I posted the my third video log to Reddit, someone actually asked about the meta, about like what the current meta, like what heroes are strong or what team comps. And in order to do that, first you have to talk about what used to be the meta, or at least what was the meta in North America and Europe or like Korea. They could be completely different, but in North America, first pick or ban was always Tychus Tassadar. If they were open, you always saw them pick first round. Another very common ban or pick material was Arthas. He was also picked up in the first round. So those were usually, if bar like no bans, like it was usually Tychus Tassadar and Arthas, which were the first three picked in any comp. But a couple other common ones is Uther, and near the end, Rhaegar started making a bigger appearance. While they weren't really your first round pick material, they were definitely like very commonly second round or third round. Like if Uther was open, you very rarely ever took someone else, and that was like Rhaegar. So Uther saw play as either being picked or banned in basically every single competitive match, and Rhaegar is pretty close to there as well. So that's kind of the old meta, but the new meta, I would say all of those old heroes, so Tychus, Tassadar, Arthas, Uther, Rhaegar, are all very, very common ones, except maybe Arthas, because people are starting to learn how to play the other warriors and like kind of get them into their comps. They also came out with the new one, a new Brack. So Arthas might be the one you might make an argument for that isn't like always played, but he's still very common. But the main one that actually kind of came out of nowhere, well, is because of the patch, but Nova got like completely reworked, got her kit redone, and she's making a very strong appearance now. The main changes is they gave her Gathering Power on level 4, and they gave her Hot Shots on level 7. So Gathering Power on level 4 is really stupid because she's already a ganker, and so if you get those early stacks, you can basically get 20% extra bonus damage to everything. And Hot Shots basically takes 3 auto attacks, rolls it into 1, and gives you a buff. So it just makes her burst, which is what Nova's for, is burst. Makes her burst even stronger. So that just kind of put her way up on the play on the map, on the radar. So she's very, very commonly played or picked, but because of that, you have some people that are played because they're kind of counters, so that would be Tyrael. Tyrael is one of the strong counters to Nova, being that if Nova shows her face, Tyrael can just judgment her, and if one other person on Tyrael's team like is ready, you can basically just kill her down before she can do anything. Though I've also seen some Sanctification builds to basically stop the Nova burst as well. It'll be interesting to see if that might be the new way to counter her, but in the past it's kind of been Judgment. Another new player, Anubrak, got released recently, and in the patch notes, and he's starting to see a lot of competitive play in there. He's a very dive tank, kind of along the lines of like a Chen, or Kerrigan, something like that is the play style, and you'll seeing him played a lot more, and which just makes the warrior hero pool very, very large. Almost all of them are played competitively, barring like Sonya after her nerfs, and Murden because no one knows how to play him or he's just bad. I don't know. The other one that's kind of always been good, but because of custom games is really starting to make a coming, is Abathur. Originally, he's not that good on a couple maps, but if you know the map coming into it, Abathur can be ridiculously strong. So you're seeing him being slowly picked up by a lot more teams. So that's kind of where I feel the current like strong heroes versus not strong hero, or I guess just which ones are the strong heroes right now. Hopefully that helps answer your questions. Maybe next time I'll cover more going into comps and stuff. But I first wanted to touch base on just like kind of the OP heroes. In other news, I actually started streaming again this week, and to celebrate that fact, I've been doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away a $20 Battle.net card when I hit 100 followers. Last time I checked, I'm at 61, so I still got a little bit of work to do, but be sure to follow me on Twitch and tune in to make sure because you have to be present to win the gift card. But my link for Twitch will be below. I'll also be tweeting every time I stream as well. And yesterday was also a holiday, aka Halloween, for at least those in America and the other countries that celebrate it. But I hope you guys all had a lot of fun last night. For those that went to a party, those that went out trick-or-treating, just played games, or even those, especially those that just came in and watched me stream that night. But if you want to put your comment below about your what you did last night or your favorite experience or anything like that, I would be love to hear that as well. That's really all I have for today, so thank you again for tuning in to my fourth video log. Look forward to seeing you guys again, and I won't be streaming for a few days while I'm at BlizzCon because I won't have my computer, but to make up for that fact, I'm going to be trying to put out some extra content for you guys. So yeah, thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.